I had to run some errands out of town this morning, so we get a chance to try one of my favorite breakfast foods that I rarely get to have. Today we're having a smoked salmon bagel from Bruegger's Bagels. Stay tuned. Life gets pretty weird sometimes. You don't always want to cook, so sit down in your chair right there and have yourself a look. We're going through the drive-thru and getting some fast food. Then we'll eat and talk about if it's bad or good. It's eating fast food in the car and talking about it with Andy. Ugh. Okay, today we're at Bruegger's Bagels, which, first of all, I have never said aloud, never heard anyone else say. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. If not, whatever. Smoked salmon bagel is one of my favorite breakfast treats, but I rarely get to have it because there is not a place by me that serves them. Normally, I would get these from Einstein's Bagel Company, which is in the basement of the hospital that my wife works at. So if I'm there with her, or if she or someone else is in the hospital, it's the one shining moment of that I get to go down and have a little smoked salmon bagel treat. Today, I'm out of town. I'm at a different place. They have a smoked salmon sandwich. And I thought, hey, this is going to be great. So I've got it open, and I smell the smokiness of the salmon very heavily. So we have a plain New York bagel, red onion, smoked salmon, plain cream cheese, and capers. And I cannot wait to dive into this. My mouth is watering. Let me get a napkin. This is going to be probably messy. Here we go. Very good. Very good. Smoky salmon flavor right off the top. Fresh tomato, crisp red onion. That's very good. Saltiness of the capers, the bite of the red onion cuts through the richness of the cream cheese. Bagel's good too, let's be honest. This is really, really, really good. I have nothing bad to say about this. Good flavor. Bagel. The bagel is not toasted. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if Einstein's toasts them or not. So it's definitely not a sandwich that you want served hot. You don't want hot smoked salmon. But I feel like the bagel having a little crispness to it would be nice. However, it's got a good crust. It's pretty good. Like I said, I've never been here before. I'm not usually in the area during their open hours. I would 100% get this again, though. I really enjoy this. And the best part is, I have another half to go. I think the only negative I would say, and this is something that I complain about everywhere I go, so I should probably just shut up about it. A little on the expensive side. This was, I believe, $8.79. You see how big the half of it is. So you got the other half. It is not a large thing. I feel like it's reasonably priced for what you're getting. I mean, I know smoked salmon is not cheap. Could I build this myself at home for cheaper? Probably. Am I going to? No, because then I have to buy the salmon, the capers, all that other stuff. It is super good. Like I said, a touch costly. I think worth it. I like the flavors. I like this. Like I said, one of my favorite breakfast treats that I rarely get the chance to have, so this is hitting right in the sweet spot for me. I wouldn't want to do this every day, but knowing that I can get it and it's good and I don't have to drive an hour and a half into a hospital basement to get one, that's a winner in my book. I think on my 5-point rating scale, I'm giving this a solid 4. It is not the best thing I've ever had. It is extremely good. Although, I don't know if I reserve 5s for the best thing I've ever had. Maybe it's a 5. I don't know. I recommend it. If you are into Smoked salmon, if the idea of that doesn't give you the icks, this is definitely worth it. Go out, try one. I am sure this is a chain. Find one by you. It's worth a shot. It's worth a taste. Highly recommended in my book. Well, that's all the time we have this week. Thank you very much for joining me for brunch, and we will see you next time. I think I like these so much because it is sort of like a sushi roll for breakfast. You got your smoked salmon, cream cheese, California Philadelphia roll. I'm going to cut this whole part out. I don't like any of this.